everyone, it's Martina. Welcome to day 8 of the Yoga Advent calendar. For today's practice we will go into the sun salutations, so in Sanskrit the Surya Namaskar. And we were running outside when the sun was there. Now it's covered by the clouds, but it's actually perfect because sun salutations actually means to find your own connection to the sun and this idea of greeting the sun. And my personal connection to the sun is always this warm feeling of the sun rays, but as well this liveliness of the summer. So maybe take a moment to just feel inside of you what the sun is kind of providing you in a positive way and what you might want to embrace in your practice. The movement actually originates from your breath, so it's not the other way around. You're not starting your movement and then let the breath follow. It's more you starting with your breath and the movement follows. So let's try that, and with the breath starting, having that as origin of all your movement, you might also find that it's more calming for the mind. Let's try it out together. As the idea is that the Yoga Advent calendar is accessible for a lot of people, we actually start with a beginner variation, and from there we will build on. You can all the time stay in the beginner variation, whatever feels right for you. If you have a more advanced practice, just maybe switch your own things in, that's all fine. But we're all starting together, feet hip distance apart, feeling first your soles of the feet on the ground, and then for a moment pull your toes towards you and feel the activation of the soles of your feet on the ground. Maybe also feel the engagement of your thigh muscles and feel the sense of rooting down. And we're taking the sense into our Surya Namaskar, so rooting to rise is the idea for today. With your exhalation, plant your toes again on the ground. Feel the relaxation for a moment. And then with your inhalation, circling your arms overhead and exhaling, folding down. With your inhalation, you lift your upper body to half forward bend. And with your exhalation, you fold back down, step back with your left side and plant your left knee on the ground. With your inhalation, take the impulse to lift your upper body. And on the exhalation, hands to the ground, stepping back to all fours. Inhale into the length and exhaling, folding to the ground. Inhale, elbows pulling back, any lifting to cobra. With your exhalation, tuck your toes and come to downward facing dog. With your inhalation, look to your hands, and on the exhalation, step up with the left side, planting your right knee on the ground. And with your inhale, you lift your upper body, the sun between your hands. And exhale, hands to the ground, stepping up with your right side, exhaling. Inhale, lift to half forward bend, and exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise, taking the arms overhead, and with the exhalation, palms come touching and drawing down your center midline. Take this idea of inhaling to the sun, rise. Exhaling, floating down. Inhale, rise to half forward bend. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back with the right side, planting your right knee. Inhale your upper body. Exhale, hands to the ground, both knees to the ground. Inhale to the front. And with your exhalation, tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front, and exhale, step up with your right side, planting your left knee. Inhale, upper body lifts, greeting the sun between your hands. And exhale, hands to the ground, stepping forward. Exhale here. Inhale, find the length forward. And exhale, folding back down. And with your inhalation, root to rise, feeling the warmth of the sun on your fingertips. And on the exhalation, palms come drawing down your center midline. So that was the first round for our beginners, and also nice for just an easy warm-up. From there, we will build up And let's go into the true Surya Namaskar. Feel again your soles of your feet on the ground. And then with your inhalation, reaching to the sun and exhaling, folding back down. Inhaling, reaching forward. And exhaling, floating down, stepping back with your left side. You can either plant your knee or for more advanced, lift your knee and inhale your upper body. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back into plank. Inhale, find the length and exhale, come to the ground. Inhale, elbows pulling back, lifting your upper body. And exhale, tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front. And exhale, stepping up left side. Inhale your upper body. And exhale, floating your hands to the mat, stepping forward. Exhaling here. Inhale, half forward bend. Exhale, down. And inhale, root to rise. Greet the sun with your fingertips. And on the exhalation, palms draw down your center midline. Your next inhalation, take your breath, the impulse to move. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, half forward bend. And exhale, down. Planting your hands, stepping back right side. With your inhalation, you're lifting your upper body. On the exhalation, hands to the crown. Stepping back left side. Inhale into your plank. And exhale to the ground. Inhale, lifting to cobra. Feeling the chest wide. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward to the fingertips. On the exhalation, stepping up with your right side. And your inhalation lifts your upper body. Greet the sun, feel the sun on your fingertips. On the exhalation, float back down. Stepping up, exhaling here. And inhaling, lifting your upper body, half forward bend. Exhaling down, curling up. And then find your roots. Take your arms overhead, the sun between your hands. And exhale, palms drawing down your center midline. And take a moment here, just closing your eyes. And imagine this picture of the sun. Maybe the sun on your shoulders, softening your shoulders. Maybe creating a little smile on your face. Maybe it's becoming more an inner smile. Make a moment to feel the breath moving in your chest. And just feel your body active and alive. Then look down to the ground, your eyes still closed. Open your eyes, take a moment to refocus. And then gently lift your head, bring it in alignment with your spine. And then from here, with your inhalation, take the arms overhead, rise to the sun, feel the warmth. On the exhalation, dive down. Inhale, half forward bend, heart reaching forward and sit bones back. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back with your left side. Inhale, your upper body. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back with the right side. Inhale into the length and exhaling down. Inhaling, elbows pulling back and exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale to your fingertips and exhale, stepping up with the left side. And your impulse to inhale lifts your upper body. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping up with your foot. Inhale, half forward bend. And exhale, fold back down. And with your inhalation, plant your feet, rise into the sky, to the sun. And exhale, taking your hands to your heart center. And then from here, your next inhale lifts your arm up and around, greeting the sun. Exhaling, folding down. Inhale, half forward bend, reaching your heart forward. And exhaling, hands to the ground, stepping back with the right side. Your impulse to inhale lifts your upper body. Feel the sun between your hands. And exhaling, hands to the mat, stepping back. Inhale into plank. And exhaling, lower to the ground. Elbows pulling backward, lifting your upper body with your inhalation. And exhaling, tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking forward. And exhaling, stepping up with your right side. Your inhale lifts your upper body. And exhale, fold back down. Stepping up with your left foot. Exhale. Inhale, half forward bend. And exhale, folding back down. With your inhalation, rise to the sun. Feel the warmth in your face, creating a smile. And exhale, taking this warmth to your heart. And just take a moment and feeling the warmth kind of gliding down your body, melting some tension a little bit away. Just embracing this idea of the sun warming you from outside and from within. And in the sense, namaste.